Hi Broncos, if you're wondering how do I get started, this video is for you. Looking ahead to fall quarter, here is what we recommend taking action on now to better set yourself up for success. Number 1, mark your calendar for our fall quarter advising events. Number 2, familiarize yourself with the terms you need to know. Number 3, review your SU 4-year plan. And number 4, estimate your budget and housing needs. In this video tutorial, we're going to walk you through the terms you need to know. To get us started, let's define what global learning is. Global learning is an umbrella term that includes a wide range of international experiences like study, internships, research, service learning, and language immersion. Whether you're taking classes, gaining hands on work experience, doing community projects, or learning a new language, all of these count as education abroad opportunities that help you grow personally, academically, and professionally while engaging with the world around you. As you explore different global learning opportunities at SU, you'll work with Global Engagement's Global Learning Advising team. This includes peer advisors who are study abroad returnees and are here to give you real time advice on course planning, program selection, budgeting, and more. Throughout this process, you'll use three key resources and processes, including the Camino Advising module, the Global Learning Portal, and the Course Equivalency Archive, all of which we're going to discuss in this video. As you prepare to apply for a global program, many questions will come up along the way. The Camino Advising module connects you with the key information you need to know, which you can revisit as often as you need to as you work on application materials and program comparison at home. Here you'll find quick links, advising support resources, and important checklists to keep yourself on track. Next, let's talk about the Global Learning Portal. The Global Learning Portal houses the SU approved program database and operates as the application system. It allows you to compare programs using digital brochures and their course catalogs. You can find digital brochures for each individual program in the Global Learning Portal. You can use the filters to narrow down your search based on specific things that you're looking for. And you can star your favorites so that it makes it easier to get back to those programs in the future. These digital brochures are really important as you select a program because they give you an overview of the program provider or host institution the program is offered through, their contact information, their course catalogs, what the housing looks like on that program while abroad, visa information, finances, and the insurance coverage you'd be enrolled in. I mentioned program providers and host institutions. You may be wondering, what are they? A program provider is an institution or organization that facilitates education abroad. A program provider may be a college or university, a nonprofit organization, a for profit business, or a consortium. Coursework on these programs is usually designed to be very similar and familiar to U.S. academic structures. Students study alongside other U.S. students. There's opportunities to participate in prearranged cultural activities and excursions. Program providers typically offer additional funding students can apply for, like grants and scholarships, and sometimes they offer additional support services that might be out of pocket expenses, such as batch visa processing. Programs through providers are ideal for students who want a more structured experience that requires less independence from them, especially given the program's familiar academic expectations and prearranged activities. A host institution is a local university abroad. On these types of programs, students are fully integrated into the local university life and their academic systems. This fosters and requires greater independence, self reliance, and personal growth. Students have the opportunity to study alongside local and international students in an authentic university setting. And the courses may or may not be in the local language and follow their own academic processes. such as grading, teaching style, and assessments that might be vastly different to what students are used to here in the US. Programs through host institutions are best for students seeking deep cultural immersion, academic rigor, and independence. SU respects the integrity of different academic systems internationally. When the filing period opens, students will press the Apply Now button on the program's digital brochure in the left-hand corner to begin their application. Let's switch gears and talk about the Course Equivalency Archive. This archive is a record of courses that have been requested for evaluation previously and were either approved or denied. It is not an active list of available courses on a program, and there may be courses listed in the archive that are no longer offered. It's important to use keywords associated with that specific program to narrow down a search when using the archive. This includes the program provider, the country, course title, etc. As you can see in my example, I'm being very specific when trying to narrow down my search. There are no additional steps students need to take if a course abroad is pre-approved in the equivalency archive for an SU requirement they still need to satisfy. However, please keep in mind course titles and numbers must be exact. Even if they're off a little bit, a new evaluation might be required. Finally, please also keep in mind that programs can't guarantee specific courses will be available or that students will be able to enroll in them if they are available. Course availability can change from year to year, and some courses may not be offered every term. Additionally, courses may be canceled due to low enrollment, faculty changes, or other unforeseen circumstances. This means you should think about your contingency plan in advance. A course evaluation request is when a student submits a formal inquiry via the official forms to an SCU academic department to determine whether a course abroad can be approved for a major, minor, or core requirement. The official forms to request a new evaluation can be found in the Camino Advising module under the Academics checklist or on the Course Equivalency Archive website. A new evaluation request may be submitted for courses abroad if the syllabus covers similar themes and learning outcomes for an SCU requirement. Students may submit new course evaluation requests before, during, and after their global experience. However, it's in the student's best interest to gain approval prior to submitting an application for a global program or before departure. Santa Clara University's academic departments, not global engagement, maintain sole authority for course evaluation approvals and are obliged to alter or eliminate course equivalencies at any time due to curricular changes within the department. To wrap up this video, we want to talk about SCU academic credit and grades. All academic credit and grades that nominated students earn while participating in approved global programs will transfer to their SU transcript within 1 to 4 months of their return to our campus. Students cannot erase grades or credit from their academic record. Please keep in mind that not all global programs will offer courses that fulfill major, minor, or core requirements a student still needs. Students will automatically earn general elective credit, which will appear on their SCU transcript as ASCI 109 special topics for any course abroad they enroll in that does not fulfill major, minor, or core requirements. And that's a wrap, Broncos. Bon voyage!